everyone, it's with Spirit Foot with Spirit Foot Gentle Heart Readings, also known as Rochelle. I am here and going to do a general reading for Capricorn for March 2015. And this is a general reading, so I suggest that you watch your moon and your rising as well off of what I post. Because sometimes your moon may fit better, sometimes your rising may fit better, sometimes your sun may fit better, sometimes it may all kind of go together. So, I know that I just posted Libra and it got removed somehow. I didn't do it, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I apologize for the spirit interference if there is any of the video that's been happening lately. Also, like I said, it's a general reading, so if you would like a private reading, that's just for you. Then you can reach me on Facebook at facebook.com/wolf.spiritfoot.9, or you can reach me, you can like my page, Wolf Spirit Foot Gentle Heart Readings. You can go there and like that. If you like to follow my blog talk radio show, you can go to Let's Talk About Spirit on Facebook, like that, and follow that as well. So a little bit about me: I'm an ordained minister, I'm an intuitive life coach, I'm a healer, I'm walking the shaman path, I'm a clairvoyant, and I do psychic and medium readings. I also run a grief group, Journey to Grief with Spirit, for people that have lost loved ones, so I have that as well. So like I said, this is a general reading. Some of this may apply to you, Capricorn, and some may not. All of it may, or it just might. So, like I said, watch your moon and your rising to see. It just depends on what Capricorn you are. Okay? And also, positive comments are always welcome. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. So, alright. Let's dive into the reading. The first card that you got is short term. So whatever is going on right now is going to be short term. If you've met someone, it's a destined meeting, but it's going to be short term. It's just just like it says, it's whatever's going on is going to be short term. It's not something that's going to last. Okay. So it might even be a brief encounter with somebody, or a destined meeting, and you don't really want it to go any further. There's going to be a lesson learned in brief encounter, is that the timing just isn't right, okay? And it's possible that this is going with this twin flame card. It just depends on what Capricorn you are. Not everybody will meet their twin flame in this lifetime. This twin flame may also be on the other side in spirit, guiding you. I noticed that the twin flame card comes up sometimes when that's going on. It comes up for me sometimes because my twin flame is in spirit, so that's why it comes up. Also, if it might be possible that you yourself are a twin flame, or you will meet your twin flame. But twin flames are not an easy relationship. It's a lot of push and pull, and they're really hard relationships. And not everybody meets their twin flames in this life, so this is not going to apply to everybody. Like I said, it might mean that you are just a twin flame. It is the highest soul connection that you can have, but like I said, it's really hard. Most of the time, most twin flames don't make it. I can't say that, but it's true. But like I said, twin flame might be in spirit, or it may just be a relationship that kind of mimics a twin flame relationship. Is what I notice sometimes I pull this card for. So it might, but if the twin flame is, if you both are ready at a soul level, then it can work out, but it's just kind of rare that happens. Okay, so that might even be short term, like you just meet them and if it's a brief encounter and your souls aren't ready, and then you just kind of go your separate ways until another time. Okay, and so this card is coming up a lot. A lot of these cards are coming up over and over for the different signs. The next one is the children, and children is, this might be you. I mean, I doubt any children are listening to this, but you might have children, you might want children, you might have children around you, and I think the only reason I said might be you is because my cousin's born. But, this might be you. You might be giving birth to a new idea. You might be having childhood memories. Something that comes through with this card is like feeling like a child again and childlike play. So, you know, that might be the situation with that. Also, there's a brunette female in this, so this might be you, or it might be one of your children, or it might be somebody that you know, a friend of yours. So if this is not you, then it's somebody else that you know, okay? Or it might be one of your children. And then there's a fair male, so he might be one of your children as well. Or these two may be together, or you know, you are this brunette female and you're going to get with this fair male, or this fair male is one of your children, and that's the girlfriend, or you understand. So somewhere there's a fair male in your life. He might even be coming into your life, the love partner, but it's next to the children, so it's more likely one of your children, or somebody that you know, a friend or something, or it's yourself, especially if you're a male watching this reading. Because I noticed since it's a general reading, I seem to end up pulling cards for male and females. So it could be you as well. And there's the Beauty Queen card again. The Beauty Queen card, it keeps coming up as well. It's you're living your life to your full potential. You're getting out there. You're kind of soaring high. You're being a beauty queen. And so that's what this is about. And you know, like I said, you're living your life to your full potential. And you know, some people, this might be acting or being on stage or something like that. Beauty Queen contest, you know. I mean, there's so many different things because it's general reading, so all different kinds of Capricorn, rising and moon. So basically, you're just living your life to your full potential, and you're shining. You're out there shining. And so the next one is friendship, and so you might be shining in your friendship. Since the Beauty Queen is next to the friendship card, you might be making a lot of friends. You might be meeting people through friends. You might meet this fair male or this brunette through friend, or you might be friends with them. You know, there's a lot of there's friendship going on. You're making new friends, or you're continuing a friendship that you were already in. You know, or this friendship might be the base of your relationship. Okay. And then there's the control card that's come up yet again. The control card is basically somebody trying to control your life. It can be, or you trying to control your life, or something getting kind of controlled. And you're not letting go, but you're trying to control a situation. It can be someone or something that is controlling you. It's sexual control, financial control. It's control of your parents. It's society control. It's people trying to control your religion. So this message is to take back your power. It might even have to do with a friendship, like maybe one of your friends is trying to be controlling over you, or vice versa. Okay. Also, it's next to the work card, so this can mean that your work is being controlling and is controlling your life, or you know, somebody from work is controlling your life. So that can go that way as well. Also, the work card it's about work. It's about finances. It's about maybe you're getting a new job, or you're diving into work. It's about workplace. It's about employment. It's about new employment if you don't have a job. It's about moving up in your job, maybe. It's something that you want to do, like hard work, hard labor, it's money, finances going up. It's maybe you're going to meet somebody through work, like maybe you're going to meet this fair male or this brunette female through work. Or a relationship could be being hard work right now. And then you have the past love card. So the past love card is somebody from the past coming back into your life. And like I said, it just depends on what Capricorn you are as to how much this fits. But it could be someone that you have dated in the past, someone from your past, a big love from your past. It can also, this kind of past love can be blocking you from moving forward. So you might need to revisit the situation so that you can close that door and open another one. So sometimes when a past love does come in, you know, they left your life before because the time was right, and they're coming back again for another try because the timing is right. But you know, you want to make sure that that's what you want to do, and you want to kind of think about it and make sure that you do want to, you know, start something back up with that person, because sometimes exes are exes for a reason, so it just depends. But it's next to the karma card, so you have karma with this person, so it's karmatic that they're coming back into your life, or, you know, like I said, you're thinking about them and whatnot, and they're keeping you from moving forward. But karma is, I mean, it's a destined kind of meeting to deal with karma. So, you know, you're gonna have to deal with that in this relationship, and it might be good karma, it might be bad karma. It might be something that you guys need to work through so that you don't have to repeat those lessons the next time around. There's gonna be a lesson in it regardless of, you know, how it works out. So just keep that in mind and know that things come together for highest purpose, and so allow you to take its course, and sometimes things don't go as planned, and sometimes they do. So it just depends on what destiny has in store for you. Okay? Also, the gossip card, so people are talking, you're talking, too much talk, not enough action. You know, they may be gossiping about your past, about this love guy coming in, and they might not like him, or, you know, somebody might be talking, whispering in your ear about him. Like I always say, don't listen to gossip, but there might also be some confusion as well, depending on what Capricorn you are. So there might be some confusion on how you really feel about this past love coming in. But the good thing is that the freedom, here's the freedom card. Now this means that you're feeling free, you're a free spirit. You might not want to be in a relationship with this guy, so it's up to you, you know, what you want to do, but you might not want to be in a relationship because it's about being free and being independent. And so maybe you're deciding that you want to be free from that karma and that past love. Maybe it's not going to go ahead and work out for you very much. But also, you might just be a free spirit, you know, or you might not make it official, but you might still hang out or whatever. But then there's the passion card, and so the passion card can go a couple of ways. It can go that you and this guy, this past love, or the fair male, who might be a past love, or the brunette, who might be a past love, or there are different people in your life. But there's passion with this when it's a love partner. It's this passion, and it's mutual, and it's hot, and it's sexy, and it's fiery, and it's steamy, and it's just, you know, amazing in every way. It's the strong chemical attraction. But it can also be that you're passionate about your love life, or you're passionate about life in general, or you're passionate about goals and projects and creations that you're coming up with. So it's always good to follow your passion because it usually brings success. Or sometimes maybe you need to strengthen and reconnect with what you're truly passionate about. And next is the young female. So this young female might go along with the brunette female. It might be you. You know, it might be a kid of yours. Usually under 25 is the young female. If you're that fair male and, you know, you're younger, this might be a woman for you, or this person is just in your life in some way, or they're in the situation in some way. And the wallflower card is the whatever card. It's just you're kind of doing whatever. You're not wanting to do your makeup, you're not wanting to do your hair, you're wanting to lay in sweat, and you're wanting to just kick back and relax. And sometimes I get that this comes up when like you've been sick and you're trying to recoup your energy, and so maybe that's what you're trying to do, and that's great, you know, pamper yourself, whatever you gotta do. But it also comes forth when you're not living life to your full potential, which some of us don't do all the time, you know, and that's fine as long as you get back on track. So it might be one of those months where you're feeling like this, and maybe this stuff going on with this past love is making you feel like this. And now here's the destiny card. So realize that it's all destiny, that everything that's happening is destiny, that the meeting of this past love coming back in is destiny. Like I said, depending on what Capricorn you are, if a past love does coming back in, it's destiny. You know, if you're meant to meet your twin flame, then it's destiny. Maybe this past love is your twin flame. it's destiny. The friendships that you're making are destiny. So it's a destined meeting, as if by chance, the forces of the universe have plans for you, and they're taking things are taking their own courses. You allow them to happen, and realize that you are living your destiny. So sometimes, maybe even with this past guy, guy or girl, if you think it might not work out, well, expect the unexpected, because destiny sometimes has other plans, and things will work out the way that they're meant to work out. So everything that you're going through this month is all destined. Alright, so I hope this makes sense for some of you. The whole thing might make sense for some of you, and just different parts may make sense for some of you. So yeah, just let me know what makes sense for you. The card for the month is the Wisdom card. Okay, and so the Wisdom card is really when the student is ready, the teacher will show up or appear. So that there's a spiritual teacher that's about to influence you in some way or step into your life. So look around and see who's in your life, or who, pay attention to who might be coming into your life. They might have, knowledge or know about spirituality to teach you something that maybe you want to know. It could be also a compassionate person that may offer you guidance and inspiration, and reminds you that you're more than just a physical being, but you're also a spiritual being that has unlimited potential. So it also maybe be confirming that it's time to reach out and find an organization or a group of like-minded people who think the way that you do. So being a part where you can be yourself and share your thoughts and things like that is really encouraging. And kindred support, helps you live helps you live life to your highest good. Sorry, I'm kind of getting tired. And it helps you find true inspiration and enlightenment that's good for your soul. Also, over time, the student does become the teacher. When you see this card, if it's saying that maybe it's time for you to start giving your wisdom out, and maybe you're going to be helping someone. Okay, alright, thank you very much, and I will see you in April. You have a wonderful month in March, and like I said, all positive comments are welcome. You can message me or whatever. Let me know if you really like this. Apologize for the dogs barking. Have a good one. Namaste.